TV, DMV in the building. We live, baby. And we live. Yo, wait a minute.
We specialize in promoting and advertising for all small businesses and artists of all aspects on the ground within the DMV, outside the DMV, each and every Friday right here, 7:30 to 8:30, Voxwave, Vic TV. Got a special guest again. Got Mr. Curtis Brown back in the building today, about to brace the Voxwave stage. Don't let hit y'all over the head with what he got to bring to the table. Y'all don't touch that down. We'll be right back. Vic TV, DMV. I'm Lil C-Logic. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Yeah. back, baby. Lit TV, DMV, Lil C-Logic. And we got Curtis Brown on the stage. Y'all stay tuned. Can't take him away, Mr. Curtis Brown. You got it.
Over in brown suitcase, trying to find a warm place, spend the night. Heavy rains falling, seems I hear your voice calling, it's alright. But there's a rainy night in Georgia, such a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I believe it's raining all over the world. I feel it's raining all over the world, y'all. Neon sun's flashing, taxi cab been busted, passing through the night. Just the morning out the train seemed to play a sad refrain to the night. But there's a rainy night in Georgia, such a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I believe it's raining all over the world. It's raining all over the world. How many times did I wonder? It still come out the same. No matter how you look at it, I'll think of it. It's life, and you got to play the game. In the boxcar, so take my guitar to pass some time. But late at night when it's hard to rest, I hold your picture to my chest, I feel fine. But there's a rainy night in Georgia, such a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I believe it's raining all over the world. I believe it's raining all over the world, y'all. It may not be raining where you are, but Lord, I believe it's raining all over the world. Right here in Maryland, it's raining. I feel it's raining all over the world, y'all.
yeah, we back, baby. Lit TV, DMV, Mr. Curtis Brown just blazed the box wave stage on Lit, man. Appreciate him for coming through, you know what I'm saying? He was here last Friday, so in case y'all didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not tuned each and every Friday, giving a breakdown of who you is, what you do, what type of musician you are, and what you bring to the table if they didn't see last week's show.
Well, I'm Curtis Brown. I'm currently living in Fort Washington, Maryland now, and I basically play keyboard and sing. And at the moment, we're playing at Martini's Club in White Plains, Maryland. Every Monday night, I'm doing a what they call it's more like a talent show that anybody can come up and bring their instruments and play if they like, or even grab a song. You know, if we're singing a song and they know the song and they want a piece of it, all they got to say is, I want a piece, and they can join in and sing.
Okay. So now, you say you're a pianist, right?
Yeah.
Basically, I'm saying pianist. Okay.
Keyboard.
So yeah, each and every Monday night, you said Monday nights is the jam session.
Yes.
And Tuesday nights is the
band.
The band Unique Creation.
Yeah.
And that's Martini's out in White Plains. I'm saying not the one in Fort Washington. Because everybody around this area think about the one in Fort Washington. There's one in White Plains, Maryland, and that's outside of Witt.
Beautiful place.
Yeah.
It's right outside of Waldorf.
Right outside of Waldorf.
Waldorf, Maryland.
Y'all check them out, man. Monday nights at Martini's in White Plains, Maryland, and same spot Tuesday nights, Martini's with the Unique Creation.
Every Monday and Tuesday.
Every Monday and Tuesday. What times are those again?
Starts at 7.
7.
Yeah,
Okay.
it still starts at 7.
Now that song "Rainy Night in Georgia," like that's not original. It's not original.
No. It's actually by Brooke Benny, and that's a song that I happen to like. And with the band, it do sound a little bit better than it sounded with the full band. But I just want to give them a little taste of the type of song. But we played basically oldies. But all type of music. On Tuesday, yes.
Okay. Now, as far as performing wise, other than Martini's, you got any other spots that you do?
Well, not at the current moment. I'm basically a carpenter by trade, so I'm pretty busy. So, I just took those 2 days since I was playing anyway. But normally we play on weekends all over the area, Maryland area, with Unique Creation.
How long have you been playing again?
Well, playing keyboard, I've been playing like maybe 16, 17 years. And I've been playing with Jim Bennett about 6 years now, going on 6 years.
Okay. Performing is about the same length?
Yes.
So, I mean, what got you into the blues? Like, I know you told us a story last week, but for the viewers that don't know, what got you into the blues?
Well, my cousin were pianist and blues singer too, also saxophone. And he was one of the baddest around, and I used to sit back and hear him play and sing. So, I said, I wanted to try it. And after I left South Carolina, I got a keyboard and started working on it. And I don't know music, but I can play anything basically I hear. But I actually started off playing drums all of my teenager years in South Carolina with different bands.
Yeah, so the drums and the blues, it's like, I mean, that's kind of swing, or that's not swing, that's jazz. Swing is jazz, right?
Yeah, swinging is more or less jazz.
Jazz, and in the blues, the drummer plays
a simple beat.
A simple beat.
That's a good way to explain it.
Yeah, because I know in jazz you got the swing, you got the brush.
You got a brush.
And all that, you know what I'm saying?
But there's a cool sound, more or less.
Okay, so rhythm and blues is the baseline. Rhythm and blues blues is the original. Everything started from the blues. Jazz started from the blues.
Right.
Everything started from the blues. The blues came from Memphis, right? Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee. And jazz came from New Orleans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everything started. So rhythm and blues we have nowadays was basically birthed by that.
Exactly.
R. Kelly's and all that.
Yeah.
That's amazing
I
how
would
music
say.
transitions over, you know what I'm saying, more up tempo and how it evolves, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, music is my life. I've been around it and I've been playing it basically all my life. And my sister and I also, she's also helping me on Monday nights. She also sings, so we do some duets and some other stuff. She's pretty good.
Okay. She's a singer.
Yeah, she's a singer. She have some music out too, but it's not really known like it should be. But she didn't get the right producers, and if you don't get the right producers when you're recording, might not go nowhere too much. If you got the wrong studio making your music, a lot of time it don't go as far.
Okay, so as far as production with what you're saying, I mean, I know you got your own original music.
Yeah, I have like 3 originals ready to record quick as I can get in the studio, and once I get those, just want to roll with the bunches.
Okay. What you aim for with your sound, like when you write or when you create something? What do you aim for the audience to? How do you go about your creativity?
Well, a lot of time, you just sit down sometimes I just sit down at the keyboards and you think about some of the past and how you grew up and where you grew up and a lot of stuff, and you just start thinking, and as you playing, you just blend in music with it. I have 2 beautiful songs. I'm sure once I get them recorded, everybody been asking me about those songs for years. I hadn't did nothing with them yet, so I decided I want to go on and do them now.
Okay. So, have you collaborated with any other blues musicians in this area or anywhere else?
Well, yes. I played with different bands, if that's what you mean. Floyd Hayward, one of the regular group, and I'll be around Hardway Connection, which is another group that we've been knowing each other for years. So there's a lot of bands in the area that I'm familiar with.
Okay. That's what's happening, man. That's what's happening. We have him in the studio right now, man. Lil TV, DMV, man. Mr. Curtis Brown is in the building, man. Now, I mean, you want to hit the studio? Are you hitting the stage again, or
Yeah.
You good?
I'm good for
Yeah, rainy night and enjoying that. When did that song originally come out?
Now that I can't say.
Yeah, because I know it sounds familiar, but I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I know it's older than me. I know it's older than me, but I know I heard it before because it's the blues. I know I heard it before. And who originally sing that again?
Brooke Benny.
Brooke Benny. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Curtis Brown in the building, man. Lit TV, DMV, Vox Wave. We'll be right back after this brief intermission. Don't touch that dial. Let's get it.
Young Frank.
baby. Lit TV DMV, hosted by Lil C-Logic. DMV's fans, presented by GDSS, man, right here. Y'all know what time it is. Got a sad service announcement, you know what I'm saying, come from Lit, you know, the Vox Wave station. Had Mr. Bruce Gilmore passed away. You know what I'm saying? Sad to say, I'm saying, man, he informed you guys that Mr. Bruce Gilmore of the Talk Around Town show Vox Wave has passed away on Wednesday. You know, our thoughts and prayers go out to his family and everything, man. In fact, he been a valued member since February of 2018. So it's been over a year since he been here. Bruce Gilmore, he rest in peace. And we're gonna give you a snippet about fallen soldier. But in the meantime, you know, thoughts and prayers going out to his family. You know, rest in peace to Bruce Gilmore, man. Other Talk Around Town show from Lit TV, DLV. You know what I'm saying? Vox Wave, y'all know what time it is, man. And Mr. Curtis Brown in the building. You know what I'm saying? He just blazed the Vox Wave stage earlier. You know what I'm saying? Now, once again, tell them each and every Monday night and Tuesday nights you have White Plains martinis. Not the one in Fort Washington, but the one in White Plains. You know what I'm saying? Giving a breakdown of everything, you know what I'm saying, where they can find you at, your information and everything.
Yes.
Well, you know it better than I do. Go ahead, let them know once again before you roll out.
Well, it's every Monday night, starting at, actually the place open at 5, but the show don't start until 7. And you just bring your instruments and grab your guitar or whatever you play. If you want to sing, it's always free to sing. But it's there in Martinez Lounge in White Plains, Maryland. So, you know, need your support. Come out and enjoy yourself, sing along. Hope to see you there.
Y'all see y'all there, Martinez, White Plains, Maryland. Y'all know what time it is. Lit TV, DMV. I'm Lil C-Logic, the DMV Shorty on the beat. Mr. Curtis Brown, man. You know what I'm saying? Lit TV, DMV. The doors are open, man, each and every Friday night. No matter what you do. You know, all aspects of artistry, businesses. I'm saying no matter what. I'm saying we specialize in promotion and promoting and advertising for all entrepreneurs on the grind. No matter what you do, you know what I'm saying? Via SiriusXM, you know what I'm saying? Through across all platforms, man. So contact us at littvdmv@gmail. You know what I'm saying? Curtis Brown, you contact him at 301-732-2257. Once again, that's 301-732-2257. Mr. Curtis Brown, man, martinis each and every Monday night, White Plains, you know what I'm saying? Each and every Tuesday night, White Plains martinis, you know what I'm saying, with the Unique Creation Band, you know what I'm saying? Right there, I'm saying, y'all go out there, check out, get a drink, get your buzz on, you know what I'm saying? Feel the views, feel the blues, feel the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Video shoot next Thursday for me. Like a basketball, I'm saying, listening party, /listening party, you know what I'm saying? In the discrete location, contact me at Lit TV DMV for further information. LitTVDMV@gmail. Follow us on Instagram at Lit TV DMV, Instagram, and Facebook, Twitter, Lil C-Logic, you know what I'm saying? We'll catch y'all next Friday. Show was kind of short today, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I know how we do it. So it's always official like a referee with a whistle. 240-468-2632. Get at me if you need them beats, you need them tracks, you need anything else, you want to holler at Lit, man. Y'all know what time it is. Lil C-Logic, DMV's finest. Catch y'all next Friday. Let's get it. Yeah.
Time one more king game. Lil TV still in the building, yeah. You hear that? Already. We gon' make him shake some of this right here, over there, right here. You already know. DOE exclusive, nigga. Roll here, big game, big game. Come on, look, come on. We all up in here ballin', doing our thing, no stalling, flossing. She shaking it while these niggas steady tossing. She bouncing it like small, come on. The way she keep it in the vet, keep it sit fat. Doing the thing, they're gonna play it, tell her give me that. Don't play with it, we love when you shake with it. Got us tipping our controller, can you shoot the fade with it, girl? We just trying to get behind and play some defense. Cause it's a tip drill to watch your pockets get fit. Loving the way you move, cause you know you worth something. Let me see you twerk something like you trying to hurt something. Oh yeah, we back, baby. Lit TV, DLV. We broadcast night every Friday night. Got Mr. Curtis Brown in the building, y'all.
How y'all doing?
He's a jazz musician from the DMV area. You're from the DMV area, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Born and raised.
Yes.
Washington, D.C. jazz musician, man. Now, giving a breakdown of who you are, what you do, what type of style of music you are, musician you is, what you bring to the table.
Okay, I basically do R&B music, but I prefer oldies. But I'm now, performing on Monday night at Martinez in White Plains, Maryland.
Okay.
With a jam section, and on Tuesday night, I also play with a Unique Creation Band.
Okay.
And that's every Tuesday. So, but I'm trying to extend myself to other things because I have music I want to record in the future.
Okay. So how long you been playing in there?
Playing in the area maybe 10 years now.
Okay. So what instrument do you play? Exactly?
Keyboard.
Okay, keyboard, man. Each and every, we said Monday night Martinez, right?
Yes.
Monday night Martinez. So what's the name of the band you play with again?
A Unique Creation on Tuesdays. That's on
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday.
Gotcha.
Monday night, it's just a jam section with myself.
Okay.
And anybody come up and do the thing.
Okay. Now, Y'all check them out, man. Martinis every Monday night. You know what I'm saying? Unique Creation, man. You know what I'm saying? They have martinis every Monday night. Monday night. Let me get that right. Monday night. So, what style of keyboard player would you say? Because I'm familiar with jazz. I mean, I actually studied history of jazz. So you familiar with Theophilus Monk and all that?
Yeah, familiar.
Yeah, Theophilus Monk. Yeah, I did my history on that right there. He was a beast too. So, how would you describe your style of playing?
Well, I say I'm just an oldies all the way type of person, but I like my favorites would be blues.
Blues.
Yes.
Blues. So you're right. Everything you do is original. Or you...
No, my originals I haven't recorded them yet.
Okay.
But I do have originals.
Okay. That's what's happening. So as long as you've been doing, who inspired you to get into jazz and start playing jazz?
My first cousin, he was one of the best musicians I've ever known.
Oh, yeah.
He was a keyboard player, and I was a drummer during that time, but he had one of the baddest groups in the South you ever wanted to know. And actually, I'm from South Carolina. I've been here so long. I call it, they say I've been here longer.
Okay. South Carolina, that's the deep South. What part of South Carolina?
Aiken, South Carolina.
Aiken. Okay, I never heard of that one. South Carolina, that's the deep South right there.
They're right next to Augusta, Georgia.
Augusta, Georgia. Okay. So now, I know. As far as jazz, it's like, do y'all improvise a lot?
No.
I don't improvise. I just.
Well, with Jim Bennett, we just play straight R&B mostly.
Straight R&B. Okay. So who do you listen to so far? I mean, right now, today.
As what? My favorite group.
Yeah, like musician, or you know what I'm saying, or like inspiration, or just you say your favorite artist of all time.
Well, my favorite artist of all time is gone, but one of them is Otis Redding, and the other one is Johnny Taylor, and some others.
Yeah, Johnny Taylor. Yeah, I'm familiar with the jazz. I went to school for that, man. So yeah, like Theophilus Monk. That's jazz too. The blues is like Muddy Waters and stuff like that.
Yes.
Muddy Waters.
Yeah, that's hard blues.
Yeah. Aretha Franklin, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All the Little Walls. So Cadillac Records, that's my favorite move. You know what I'm saying? It give you the breakdown on that right there. You know
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So R&B and jazz. I'm trying to figure out how to convey. Because I know what's the difference between R&B? I know it's rhythm and blues. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
What's the main difference between R&B and jazz?
Well, and jazz.
Yeah.
Well, it's the flavor of the music with the jazz, because the jazz is more like a sit-down type of music, that listening, eating, and stuff like that. When the blues is make you want to get up and jam, dance, and be funky.
Okay, so jazz like more so specialized like scat singing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, for functions like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have you performed other than the spots you performing at now in the DMV or anywhere else?
Well, not now, but I've performed a lot of other places. Did family reunions and played the whole set and everything, different people's. And I've been called to South Carolina to do a retirement party and stuff. But I just love playing, and that's been my life.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. How you? So what got you? What was your first venue that got you started as a musician and everything?
My cousin, he started me off playing drums, and I learned how to play the drums. And when I came to DC, I wanted to do more than just play drums. So this lady gave me a keyboard, one of the old upright pianos, and I just started blending notes together. And before I know it, I was playing here through the grapevine. And from there, I just kept picking up more and more and more.
There you go.
So I'm a play by ear type of person.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like that too. I learned that way too. I'm saying, so you got. I mean, can you read music?
I can't read it, but if you got the notes down, I can follow the notes.
That's how I am. You know what I'm saying, I can read it. I can read bits and pieces of it. You know what I'm saying? But I believe the best way of creating.
Yeah, reading is a good thing because it gives you more opportunities. But I never did have a chance to go to school to, to learn to read.
Okay. So do you practice on an everyday basis with the piano and everything? Like,
Well, I practice pretty often.
Okay.
Because there's so many songs I know, and I want to keep my what would you call it? I want to keep my skills up to par by learning all types of music. I love all types of music, but I prefer playing like oldies.
What you think about rock and roll?
I don't have nothing against it.
Because it comes from there too, right? Rock and roll still. The rock and roll was changed. I think James Brown. They said he's the godfather. But if I ain't mistaken, what I learned too in the history of jazz is that it was started off from like the blues and everything. Everything started from like the blues.
Yeah.
And then they transitioned to rock and roll. And
yeah.
Miles Davis made fusion jazz and started expanding stuff like that. So,
yeah, because James Brown started off from spirituals, and he went to rock and roll, and then he ended up going to soul.
Okay. So rock and roll nowadays totally different.
Yeah,
totally
from what it was
back
then.
Okay?
Yes.
Bammers don't know. People don't understand that rock and roll was actually started by, James Brown and,
Little Richard.
Yeah, Little Richard. What's his name? Duck Walk guy.
Yeah.
Duck Walk guy. I forgot his name. Kind of like records tell you the whole truth. Nothing but truth, you know what I'm saying? But Chuck Berry, that's his name. Chuck Berry, you know what I'm saying? Duck Walk kid, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It started from there. So what you hear now in the rock and roll, the Benny and all that, that's something else that evolved into, you know what I'm saying? Something else, you know what I'm saying? That's heavy metal and all that. That's
just another expansion to music.
Yeah. Music is a universal language. You know what I'm saying? It can reach a lot of people. But rock and roll shit, them bands go diamond. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy how big they go. You know what I'm saying? But we live, baby. Lit TV DMV. We got Curtis Brown in the building. We'll be right back after this brief intermission. Y'all stay tuned. Don't touch that dial. Y'all know how we do it. Let's get it.
What the hell?
Let's work in there.
Me that soccer joint real quick, L. Hear me. Hit on easy soccer real quick. Think my man safe to help me out a little bit, bitchy nigga. Hear me. swing. I know some young niggas. Hold up. Know some young niggas like to swing. I know some young niggas like to swing. Know some young niggas like to swing. I know some young niggas like to swing. Know some young niggas like to swing. I know some young niggas like to swing. Niggas like to swing. I know some young niggas like to swing. We like to smoke the J, yeah. Easy like, I smoke it like every day, yeah. Hold up, hell. Tell me how you want it, baby, yeah. Do you want to smoke that weed? Yeah, yeah. Do you want to roll with my niggas and me? Let's just have and get high. All the way down, Mo. Look! I heard she can do some tricks with a mouthpiece. I heard tricks with a mouthpiece. I heard the tricks with a mouthpiece. I heard she can do some tricks with a mouthpiece. Hey, yeah, mouthpiece. I heard some tricks with a mouthpiece. Hey, right there for me, dog. Know some young niggas like to swing. Know some young niggas like to swing.
Oh yeah, we back, baby. Lit TV DMV, presented by GDSS. We broadcast live each and every Friday night, 7:30, 8:30 p.m. Specialized promotion and advertising for all small business entrepreneurs and all artists of all aspects on the grind. Got Mr. Curtis Brown in the building, jazz musician. You know what I'm saying, keyboardist. You know, he performs every Monday night and Tuesday night. It's every Monday night, Tuesday night at Martini's. You know what I'm saying, Martini's with the unique, unique creations.
Yeah,
unique creations, man, from 7 to 10. You know what I'm saying. Then the Monday night is the jam section. You know what I'm saying, where he performs at Martini's.
Anybody can come up and do whatever they want to play guitar, bring your guitar. So
Yeah, man,
got drums there.
You know what I'm saying? It's jazz. You know what I'm saying? It ain't go-go. It's jazz. Go-go is an offspring of jazz. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
It's an offspring. Just added a little added concussion to it. You know what I'm saying? I was mad in school when they didn't start talking about go-go because it was born like in the 70s, right? Like Chuck Brown started in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? But it's an offspring of jazz. You know what I'm saying? You just added the congos in it and put a little swag in it. So yeah, you gotta check them out every Monday night. So most of your young years, I heard you said you've been playing in the South with Louis Brown, right?
Yes, my first cousin. I played all of my younger years, and as a drummer, all over South Carolina area. Okay. And that's really what got me actually started. When I came here, I started playing keyboard, and for the last 20 years, I've been playing keyboard. You know.
Okay. So I mean, how many years? All the last 20 years, all together. That's how long you've been playing keyboard.
Yeah.
20 years. Damn, you advanced. Man.
Yeah, I'm advanced with it, but I don't know. Like I say, I don't know I can't read music.
Okay.
Play by ear.
Okay. So I want to say, which outside of the DMV, how you perform anywhere else outside of the DMV, other than North Carolina, or like the other way anywhere else outside?
Well, I did a family reunion in Philadelphia, but that's about it for its solo and stuff. It's mostly in this area.
So Louis Brown. What other artists or musicians have you actually worked with and played?
Floyd Hayward, I played for him, and a good friend of mine is Donnell Jones, which is gone now.
Donnell Jones? Actual single?
No,
Okay.
Very good friend.
Okay.
And I played with his band for about 3 years as a singer only, background and lead singer.
Okay. So what hip hop? I mean, that's hip hop. What jazz albums were your favorite albums that you grew up into?
Well, you keep saying jazz, but it's blues,
blues.
rhythm and blues.
I'm stuck on jazz.
Yeah, you stuck on. You my man was playing all the jazz music, sounding good to you in the studio.
Who you play? You listen to mine growing up in the blues?
In the blues, B.B. King, Bobby Blue Bland. I mean, those are the real blues singers. Although Aretha, you consider some of Aretha's as blues too, and a lot of other artists. But those were my favorite.
You can forget those legendary.
Yes.
So as a blues artist, a blues musician, who you consider your dream collaboration to be? If they were still here or dead or alive, so who would you? Your dream collaboration would be in the blues to collaborate, do a song with, or work with.
Somebody that's now.
Yeah, I mean any. I was saying dead or alive, back then or now.
Well, like I say, my favorite is Tyrone Davis and Johnny Taylor.
Oh, see, I don't know nothing about that. I ain't never heard Tyrone.
Oh man, those are the good rock and rhythm and blues. That's what you call really. Yeah. Turn back their hands in time, all the good stuff.
Yeah, they know that. I don't know nothing about that right there, man. Tyrone, I gotta look it up though. I mean, once I started getting into it, and like I said, was going to school for my grandfather started taking me to that female singers. I forgot her name. It was a female singer too. Like the people I didn't know about, but when I actually listened to it, you know what I'm saying? I started getting an understanding for it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? At first, I didn't like the blues because it seemed like they was crying a lot.
Yeah, well, if you listen to Etta James, she's one of the top blues artists for us, the women in the women category.
So I know Etta James. I mean, Cadillac Records,
right?
Maybe like Etta James even more. You know
Yes.
Beyonce played her. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Beyonce did a good job.
Yeah, she did. You know what I'm saying? And I was surprised to know that Anna James was out there like that.
Oh yeah, man, she was.
Yeah, I was surprised to see.
There's some bad tunes.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that she was out there like that. Little Walter and all that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So, what is it about the blues that make you love it so much?
It's just it's soothing. It's soothing, and it puts your mind in another state. When I'm just playing by myself at home, it's like that. You think of a certain song, and you just start playing it. If you remember it in your head, then you can play it. And that's basically how I come up with a lot of the songs that I perform. On Monday nights, like that, like "Stand By Me" and "Bring It On Home to Me" and so many others.
So like, with that being said, what's your creative process? Like when you come up with like so you got one original. You said you got some original stuff too as well.
Yeah, I have originals, but I'm not gonna mess with them until I get everything copyright written and everything.
Okay. So what's your creative process though? Like when you get to do, sometimes you just go to the keyboard and just play with it and just end up coming up with something.
Yeah, that's basically how I created. It's like last night I came up with another song that I'm gonna begin to work on. This is about my future wife, and it's I think it's gonna be pretty good. I'll let YouTube know when I get it going.
Okay. Yeah, cause I know that's always been like the way I learned. I mean, being a musical composer, I mess with the sounds. You know what I'm saying? And when you play by ear, it's like you could be there all day.
Right.
Creating. You know what I'm saying? Because the sound.
You hear them pretty chorus, and all of a sudden you just wanna put something with it.
You just build it on top. You keep on building on top of it, and that's when it gets surgical. Because then you gotta make sure you don't put too much in it. You know,
right.
All that. You know what I'm saying? But it's fun. That's what I love about it.
Yeah, creating this. It's the good part about the whole process.
Yeah, creativity. You know what I'm saying? So on an average day, like, what's an average day for you as a musician? Average day for you.
Average day.
Yeah. Like as a musician.
Well, it's hard to even say that because my job, I'm a carpenter. I remodel homes and stuff. So when I'm at work, I'm at work. When I come home and I have my little space, that I record in and create things in. And so, like, I go in my little shelter. I call it the hit room because sooner or later, I'm hoping it'll be a hit. But it's it's an 8x8 room, but I got it set up. You think you're in a small house. And I got all my equipment in there set up and everything. So I enjoy my space. And so, you know, when I get mad with the old lady, I go down to the play it and get it all out my mind. So I don't like to argue. So I go down there and
like lock yourself in the
get
laboratory.
Right.
In the laboratory, it's like a
Take the keyboard and let it say the rest.
I believe every musician has that sanctuary, that one little stop location. It could be just a corner in the room, it don't matter.
Yeah.
That little section is going to be right there, you know what I'm saying? It's for certain reasons. Don't touch nothing over there. You don't know how much they're called. They be looking at it like it's a rocket ship or something. Like, what the hell is this? But I don't touch nothing over there. Even this laptop right here, I don't touch this laptop because, you know, nowadays everything's on computers nowadays.
Right.
I keep my laptop in a certain location. Do not touch that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when kids be coming with it, and don't touch it. Because when I plug this up, there's some work going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So what's your least favorite part about? I mean, I can't ask that because I mean, if you love what you do, it's always somewhat kind of a fault to it. Like I'm saying, certain venues or something like that. What's your least favorite about? You know what I'm saying?
Well, one thing, although I've been playing for years, that I would say I still get nervous when I play sometimes.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say that.
And I think every entertainer get nervous, but some show it and some don't.
But
some are better than others at dealing with it.
I learned just to go through it, because once you laugh, like right now, once we laugh, you laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Once it's gone, it's gone too.
You got what I'm saying. And once you get familiar with it, keep on continuing doing it. You know what I'm saying? Then you start popping like high grades. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. Right now, there's certain showcases when it be like a certain crowd,
right?
And it ain't moving like you want them to move.
Oh yeah. Now when you playing or when you performing, sometimes that happens. But you get, like you say, you got to keep. You can't cut it off. You got to keep going. Do it and do it again.
Okay, so tell me about your favorite performance venues you've done, like out of the years, as long as you've been doing, like your favorite.
Well, my favorite were at our family reunion. I think it was in '95, and the DJ didn't show up, and I carry my keyboard everywhere I go because me and my sisters, we also sing. And matter of fact, she sang with me on Monday night, Eleanor Penn. She sings with me, and we got a good chemistry. We blend good together. We got good harmony together. So at that particular family reunion, I ended up playing the whole family reunion. And my brother that was living down there at the time, he came to me and he said, "Curtis, I did not know that you knew that many songs and could play the keyboard like you play." And that brought me so much joy to hear him say that. And everybody danced like they was dancing to, the regular music. And I was just playing stuff like Stroking, all that's kind of Turn Back the Hands of Time, Otis Redding, Dock of the Bay, and all that stuff. So I think that would have been the better.
Okay. Yeah. So how do you interact and respond with the fans or like the crowd? How do you interact with them?
Well, that's kind of hard because sometimes it's hard because you got some crowds that they ain't drinking, they just sit there and watch and listen. They might be nodding their head or whatever groove, and then if you end up doing something that they familiar with or they heard, and then you could see the response, and then that makes you, that pulls your energy out, and you relax again, and you can go on and do what you got to do.
Mr. Curtis Brown in the building. I check him out each and every Monday night and Tuesday night, Martinis. You know what I'm saying? Now, you said you're working on some stuff right now, right?
Yes.
So original John. So When are you expecting to drop that?
Well, I'm supposed to be going in the studio within the next couple of weeks. It should be out by the guy that's doing the work for me say that it'll be finished by July the 28th, which is my wedding day.
Okay. Gotta stay on the lookout for that.
And so I'm hoping that the family started off by buying all the CDs and getting it started.
Oh, yeah?
It's good music. I promise you. If you end up hearing it, you'll like it.
Okay. I heard himself. I'm saying, so y'all stay on the lookout for. So that's your stage name, Curtis Brown.
Yes.
Curtis Brown. I'm seeing y'all at Martinis every Monday night, jam session. Tuesday night, you play with the Unique Creation Band from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Like Martinis. That's Fort Washington, right? Fort Washington. Or
No, that's White Plains, Maryland.
White Plains, Maryland. I don't know why. I think
Outside of Charles County.
Yeah.
Outside of Waldo.
Right outside of Waldo.
Yeah, it's off Branch Avenue down in Waldorf. You go straight to by the town.
Oh, so it's 2 Martinis?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The town center is down that way after you go through Waldorf.
Okay, so if you were thinking about the one in Fort Washington, not that one. The one in Washington, that's the one I was
No,
thinking about.
not that one.
Yeah, not that one. I was thinking about the one in
White Plains, Maryland.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all definitely check them out down there in White Plains, outside of Waldo. The Martinis, Monday night.
Martinez Lounge, and they have very good foods. A lot of people's coming in. It's free admission all nights. And all you got to do is buy your good dinner, and I guarantee you'll love the food because it's great. And everybody come, I think, for the food and the relaxation they can eat, and then when they finish eating, they can drink and, get up and dance.
Okay. There you have it. So now, what would you say you'd be, as far as your whole career as a musician, your highest point?
Well, I just want to get my highest point. I just want to record the songs that I, especially the ones that I've been had together but hadn't went to the studio with them. I just want to get those recorded and get them out to say that I did what I wanted to do.
Okay.
I accomplished what I was, out to get done.
Okay. And do you have any? What would you consider your dream venue, your dream showcase? Actually, like if you was to have an opportunity to perform anywhere in the world in front of millions of people, like what would be a dream showcase?
That's kind of hard to say, but because it's just kind of hard to say because actually a lot of people think I like this spotlight. I like to be out there like my friend, but actually I'm shy to a certain point. But when I get to the music, get into my music, and if I see the crowd responding, then I can relax, and I feel better about doing it. I can do it better in everything, So everybody had a little fault.
There you have it, man. Mr. Curtis Brown is in the building, man. Blues musician. Y'all check him out. Do you have any social medias or anything? Are you on social media, Instagram?
No.
Facebook? Anything?
Facebook.
YouTube?
No, not YouTube. Facebook.
Okay. You can tell me what's your Facebook? Your Facebook, if you want to follow you there.
Yeah, you can follow me at Juno.com. On Facebook, Curtis 342 at Juno.com.
Juno, how you spell that?
Juno.
Juno, Juno.com on Facebook. Curtis Brown, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all check him out, man. He about to hit the Voxway stage on Lit, man, do his thing, live. You know what I'm saying? Acapulco. Acapella, you know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned, don't touch that dial. We be right back with Mr. Curtis Brown about to tear the Voxway stage up on Lit, man. Y'all stay tuned, we'll be right back. Let's get it.
Track Slammers. Swag brother.